Assalamu alaikum, everybody. This is Brother Tassim Alameen. I'm the owner and founder of the Kibalon community. I'm making this video to give you all a little face-to-face time and really know what this project is and what it's about and what I'm building and my thoughts and ideas and goals for this project. Well, those who do know me, they know that I'm a family brother. I'm married. I got four beautiful children, and I'm all about family and the Deen and making sure that our kids are raised in the Deen, have a nice, loving home. And I know there's a lot of brothers and sisters out there who don't have this. A lot of children out there who don't have that, and I know that the ummah, the leaders in our communities are not doing much to rectify this. I personally know from Facebook a lot of sisters who are living in their car with their children. I've tried to help them the way I can, inshallah. I know brothers who are struggling to find work and who are doing whatever they can to feed their families. And the masjids just don't really, I'm not sure they can't help, or they don't have the funding to help, or the help just not there. So a Kibalon community is essentially a community that where we can house, feed, clothe, and employ a lot of the ummah in need. I own 10 acres of land in Georgia. I know 10 acres of land may not seem like a lot, but if you go out there and see that it's raw land, nothing built on it, then it is a whole lot. It's about 9.5 football fields, or like 6 city blocks. I'm sorry, I stuttered. 6 city blocks. So that's a lot of space. The way I have it planned and laid out is I have so many acres set aside for the farming. The farming is going to be the economic engine. We can make a lot of money off of growing halal organic foods, and we can sell a lot of that to to halal markets and people online, to make good profit for the community and thus expand and make a bigger community. And we can also use a portion of what we grow to make food bags and go out and give to those in need. Go out and give to those who really need that. As far as housing, starting off, I want to only house 10 people or 10 families. It's not going to be like real great extravagant housing, but it'll be housing. It'd be like trailers. It'll be nice, clean trailers to where those Muslim brothers in need, those families in need, can have a roof over their head. They can have running water, power. They can be warm and clean and be able to eat. That's something that everyone deserves. And inshallah, I can give that. And once we get started and we start, once we got the first crops coming in and we're selling the food and stuff, I'll be able to employ a lot of brothers and sisters, to go out there and we'll work the farms, to go out there and harvest the crops, to go out there and sell, and sell what we got online or maintain our storefront, whatever. I'll be able to employ them so they can take the money from that and feed their families. And so right now we're raising the funds. We have the land already, raising the funds because we need to get the power pole out there and we need to get a well. So the power pole is $1,000. Well, the power pole itself is like $450 to $500. But then for them to install it, for them to transport it out there, install it, and wire it to the local power line, that's another $450 to $500. So it's roughly $1,000 just to get that set up. And the well to get done by a professional well company, which have the well insured for the next 10 years, is $3,000. So the $3,000 and plus $1,000 is $4,000. The other $1,000 will come in because I need to buy a whole bunch of PVC pipe. That way I can run piping from the well to the housing area. That way the homes can have running water. They can tap directly into the well and be able to have water in the sinks and the showers. All the PVC pipe probably range about $500, and then the other $500 I was going to use to pay a brother, a Muslim brother, to come out there and install it all, to do the work for that. So altogether right now we're seeking to raise $5,000. We need a whole lot more because we also need a bunch of other things, but this is the basic. If we can get these things, then I will up the amount needed and go into more detail of what else, what else is needed and the cost of it. But inshallah, you guys can support this initiative. It'd be a great benefit to those in need, and it'd be a lot of blessings for you, because there are different types of charities. There's the one-time charity, the charity that you give someone, like someone's hungry, you give them some food, and may Allah will reward you. And then there's the charities, the blessings that keep on giving you blessings. So like if you build a well, if you help take part in building this well, if you donate money towards this well, and maybe Allah will bless you for every family that drinks from it every time they drink from it, and maybe you will get rewards, even after you are gone from this dunya, even after Allah calls you, and you still get rewards from helping build that well. Every time a family or a thirsty animal or someone in need, something in need, drinks from that, inshallah, you may still get rewards. So this is a very big deal. I mean, a very big deal, because not only is it filled with blessings, but also our ummah is in dire straits. We got so many brothers and sisters right here, in America, right here, that are struggling, that are starving, that are going without. And you can make that difference. You and your donation and your help and your labor, you even come out to the land and help, can make the difference. It is good to pray and send money to those in need all around the world, but it's also very good to take care of your neighbor right here. How can we call ourselves Muslims if we ignore the struggles of our brother, of our sister, of our neighbors? And a lot of them right here need this help. So help me build this community. Help me build this community for the ummah, for you, for me, for my family, for your family, for everyone's family. Because I want for you what I want for myself. I want for you and those out there who need it to be warm at night, to be fed, to feel safe, to be sheltered from the rain, and to be able to make a living for themselves and their family. I want that for you just like I want that for me. So may Allah bless you and reward you. Even if you can't give, may Allah reward you for your intention of wanting to give. May Allah reward you for sharing the launch good. May Allah reward launch good for accepting this project. So help me make this community come true. Assalamu alaikum.